so much fun to work with, and I know I just got to spend a couple weeks with them, but it has been a fun, great couple weeks. Yes, it has. Good. I'm glad you said that, Jennifer. I know I have, Alex, can you sit up for us, please? I know you're not feeling so well, but you can make it. I know you can do it. I have had lots of opportunities to, quote unquote, speak with Miss Megan through email or texting because she is not yet able to use her voice. She has a couple more weeks yet where she has to be silent, and she wanted me to pass on that she had so much fun working with them and acting with them. And the evaluations that I will give to you at the end, Miss Megan actually did those evaluations. We kind of talked and, I gave her my input in that. But the evaluations are from her. And she did say that she misses all of you guys and she wishes her voice was back. But pretty soon, she has about 2.5 more weeks yet to go of silence. So hopefully things all work out well for her. What we're going to show you today in our sharing. Each week, we've been warming up our actors' tools, and we're going to show you some of the things that we would do during this warm-up. Just kind of giving them preparation on what actors do every time for them to get ready to go on stage and prepare. And then one of the weeks we did the folk tale, The Little Red Hen. And one of the things, because a lot of my background is in dance, I incorporated a lot of movement and dance into the classes, which they've all really enjoyed. And one of the things we did that week with The Little Red Hen was we did some improvisational dancing, I like to call it, and we used some scarves as chicken feathers, and they want to show you just some of the fun movement that they did during that. And then we are going to do a little dramatization of part of Red Riding Hood for you. Are you here for the fairy tales class? You can go through the door underneath the clock. That's where they are. They're in that room. Okay? All right. So, are you guys ready? We'll start out with our actors' tools. Can you guys have your eyes up here sitting crisscross applesauce for me? Yep. Crisscross applesauce? Okay, now, before we start, let's go over what our 4 actors' tools are. Who can tell me one of the actors' tools? Yeah, you're saying our voice, Alex. Good job. Our voice. What's another one? Zoe? Our imaginations. Cooperation. And Alex, what is this one? Our bodies. Very good. Let's do our chant to say those 4 actors' tools. Alex, I need you to sit up crisscross applesauce for me. I know you can do it. Here we go. I brought my voice.
I brought my voice.
I brought my body.
I brought my body.
I brought my imagination.
I brought my imagination.
And my cooperation.
And my cooperation.
Stand up on the blue tape. Let's warm up our bodies. Here we go. Head, head, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, knee, knee, toes, toes, finger, finger, turn around, shake it out and freeze. Slow motion. Head, head, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, knees, knees, toes, toes, finger, finger, turn around and shake it out and freeze. Super fast motion, here we go. Head, head, shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, knees, knees, toes, toes, finger, finger, turn around, shake it out and freeze. Backwards.
Yay!
Ready? Backwards. Shake it out. Turn around. Finger, finger, toes, toes, knees, knees, hip, hip, shoulder, shoulder, head, head. Say crisscross applesauce. Now let's warm up our voices. Put out your jolly bellies. Ready? Okay, now remember we have to sit nice and tall so our voices can really open up. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. One more time. Ho, ho, ho. Now we're going to warm up our imaginations. This is the part where we're going to do a little acting, pretending that we're going to do those two scenes. Picking them, skipping through the forest, picking the flowers. Oh, I know you can do it, Alex. And then when looking for the owls when we're bird watching. Okay? All right, so can you take your places in the room somewhere?
Okay.
Alex, jump up there. Okay, ready, Zoe? Oh, you guys can go over there, okay? Alex, you can go over there a little bit, okay? We're not gonna act out Little Red Riding Hood yet. We're going to do the imagination warm up where we do the skipping, okay? All right. When I say go, I would like you to skip through the forest picking flowers. Ready, set, go. You're skipping through the forest. Alex, skip with me. Alex, come on over and skip. Oh, don't forget to stop and pick those flowers. I might smell them. What color are your flowers, Jennifer? Purple, very nice. You have pink and purple ones? Pink and purple. Oh, how does yours smell, Alex?
I just picked little flowers.
Little tiny flowers? Oh, very nice. Freeze! Freeze! This time, you're going to pretend you're bird watchers in the forest. Ready, set, go. Don't put your binoculars up. Let's look for those owls. Did anybody see the owls yet? You see pink? Where, Alex? Show me. Up there. Oh, everybody look. Look through your binoculars. What do you see? Pink and orange. Listen, I hear them. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jimmy and Twilight. Ooh, ooh. Freeze. Good job. Say crisscross applesauce.
You need to finish. Go, go, go. You need to finish. Go.
Alex, come on over to this crisscross applesauce on the table. Now, we're going to warm up our cooperation where we all work together. We're going to do our Little Red Riding Hood chant. I'll do it first. You be my echo. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Over the river.
Over the river.
And through the woods.
And through the woods.
To grandmother's house we go.
To grandmother's house we go.
Now let's do it all together. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Over the river and through the woods.
To grandmother's house we go. Awesome job. Take your places right now to, oh no wait, do we want to do, well let's do the dramatization. So we can have the clock. So Alex and Alex, you guys take your places in front of our scenery. You're in our cottage. And Zoe and Jennifer, over to the side. One of the things that I know we practiced it 2 times. Yes, Alex, but this is the last time. But this is the one that really counts. Okay? The last story we worked on was Red Riding Hood. And we're going to dramatize a part of the story where the wolves play the part as the narrator. Girls, are you ready? Once upon a time, there were two sisters that lived in the woods. Their grandmother was so sick, so their mom baked some goodies for the two sisters to take to their grandma. The two sisters skipped through the forest, and they decided to pick some flowers to take to Grandma. Well, they continued skipping through the forest, and they arrived at Grandma's house in the woods. The sisters knocked on the door, and the grandmas said,
Come in.
and the sisters opened the door and came inside. And they said, and the grandmother said,
That didn't see what my dear.
and the sisters said,
What big arms you have! That didn't see what my dear.
and the sisters said,
What big arms you have!
and the wolves showed their paws, and they said,
That didn't eat with my dear.
and freeze. But in the end, the wolf did not succeed. The sisters and their grandmother were saved by the hunter passing in the woods. The end. And then put one hand in front, one hand in back, and take your bow. Very nice. Now, would you guys like to do the